And this is a problem that is so big it almost defies logic. That's how New Hampshire's drug czar describes the heroin epidemic that is gripping the state right now. Jack Wozmak probably isn't a name that you're familiar with, but as heroin flows into the state through a seemingly endless pipeline that stretches all the way to South America, he is a key figure in this ongoing battle.
22 kilos, enough heroin in a single bus last month in Manchester for 726,000 doses of a drug that takes only one to create an addiction. But before the haul ever made it here, New Hampshire drug czar Jack Wozmak says it first had to cross the Mexican border.
It probably makes between 4 or 6 or more stops where it gets cut, repackaged, and continues on its journey up through the distribution channel.
And with each stop, Wozmak says the heroin gets dirtier and more diluted.
Additions like fentanyl, cleaning chemicals, talcum powder, anything that might look passable that could change the characteristics of the heroin.
Appointed to the job in late December by Governor Hassan, Wozmak oversees the state-level coordination of education and prevention with community stakeholders. But after the first week and a half of July that saw 10 overdose deaths in his city, a frustrated Manchester Mayor Ted Gatsden says the communication simply hasn't been there.
We need to all get in a room and stop talking about it and start doing something about it.
No question, the heroin dealer network throughout the country and New Hampshire is huge, well-funded and organized. So to get a feel for the problem and a different perspective, Wozmak recently interviewed a dozen addicts in New Hampshire and says each has an inner circle of 10 to 12 people who share the addiction. And in the dark underworld, heroin has become a currency of its own, used to pay rent or groceries. And while police continue to make arrests, the ease in which the drug is found is startling. In short, he says, it's everywhere.
You could walk out their front door and score in 5 to 10 different places. Obviously, Manchester, you could walk down the street, probably scoring 20. Small towns, 5 or 6. And you don't even have to get in your car.
Now, we do want to note that Governor Hassan's office says tonight that Wozmak has been in touch with law enforcement agencies around New Hampshire, including Manchester, and that Mayor Gatsden has been invited to take part in the discussion. Gatsden says the invitation was at the back end of an email chain for an audience forum, but that he'd be happy to take the call to talk about it.